Welcome back, starting up exactly where we were beforehand with another episode of Batman in a spooky week of Dag.
No. Today is Melbourne Cup Day.
Oh, is it?
Today.
So what are you betting on?
Tuesday the 1st. I'm going to bet on the horse that wins. Number 5. I don't know any of the horses' names.
Alright, so you just pick a number and then bet on the number?
Yep.
Because I'm going to put a bet on, I reckon. I'll probably...
I asked you if you want to go have a bet, and you're like, nah.
No, I'll put a bet on at home. Why the fuck would I want to go to the... Why would I want to go to the races?
Girls.
And?
Dressed up.
So?
Looking hot. Getting very drunk.
Yeah, but... See, that's...
It's like Halloween.
See, that's the issue.
Issue? What's the issue there?
Guys like you. Girls want to dress up and be pretty. They don't want to be oggled by guys like you.
Not on Halloween, they don't.
Yeah, apparently not.
They dress up in slutty outfits and go drinking. Halloween's the perfect night.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's Handsome Jack.
Self-defense, he says. New
Why's the
mayor's
mayor
pretty
there?
tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Jesus.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Oh, mate. What are you saying?
Have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate.
Oh, because
You
of
like to see them hurt, don't you?
the way
They're
you've
not
done it.
dead, but they wish they were.
It's not killing them.
No,
At least
they're not
this
dead.
one died quick.
Whereas
Our
he...
asses handed to us. They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Yep. That's exactly what I'm
Gordon
saying.
to command. Anyone there?
I am implying it.
What is it, Gordon?
How did you not notice that before?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
You have them all.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna
The USB just magically
I'll let you know
like
what I
clicked
find.
into it. No, but like it didn't go cleanly into it. It sort of went and like clipped into it.
Yep.
Oh, it's the purple glow.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's an ambulance.
Ambulance.
Oh, look at that taxi.
I love this Batmobile,
Oh man, it looks sick. I want a figurine of some sort of it.
Bruce?
The GCPD's
Bruce.
been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Oh. I think maybe when
I'm
that
sending over evidence
chick
of
was
some kind of encrypted communication signal.
fucking, you know,
It's coming up on
baited.
my
Yeah.
screen
Maybe
now,
she.
but I'm
I reckon
afraid it
that
looks
sounds
like
about right.
gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this.
It looks like a bunch of gibberish to him.
Yes, right away.
I'm glad that
If
Lucius
the public
is in
finds
this
out the
now.
police aren't
We'll see.
able
I think I see
Lucius? Lucius.
Yeah, Lucius Fox.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay
Bless you.
focused.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Great balls of fire.
Just be careful.
He is filled with determination.
Lucius on the
Anyone
line
that's played
now.
Undertale will understand that.
Bruce, are
Don't-
you there? I'm
don't-
looking at
no,
this data
don't know.
Alfred sent
No,
me.
never
It's
played
messy.
I
Undertale.
have
No.
to know what the children of Arkham
It's a good game. You should play it.
I want
You know,
to.
you should play it on PC.
It's a tough
Isn't
week.
it only on
Precious
PC?
crack soon.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Meet
saying.
Wayne
I'm being an
Tower.
arsehole because you don't
Oh.
have a PC at the
already
moment.
on my way.
I have a laptop.
That won't run it.
Really? I thought it's like I've seen a video. It looks like pretty basic looking.
It is pretty basic and it's always windowed. I don't think you can actually make it full screen. Yeah, I think you can make it full screen, but it's sort of, you know, full screen to the point where it's sort of
I'll
not
have you
stretched
know,
out.
my laptop ran Crisis on high.
That means absolutely nothing these days.
It's an accomplishment. It runs League.
League on what? Fucking ultra low?
Well, I put it on ultra low just so I kept my frame rate at a lock 120.
Almost there.
Why? You
Lucius.
can't see 120
I'll meet you
frames.
down
No,
at the
but, like,
lab.
so it's smooth?
Some aspects of the
the
You
children
can't
game?
see
of
120
Arkham's
frames.
But I wanted it
Worrying.
locked, so like at a frame rate.
I have mine locked at 60 because
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be.
I didn't want it
I was,
lagging out on my
I
PC
used
on my
to look
laptop,
to
so I was just like,
Thomas for
I'm keeping it
guidance at
locked.
hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's
Hair on my
happened.
chin and it's short
You
and
know
it's
what they
curly.
say
There's a
about
hair on
old
my chin
hats.
and I don't think it's mine.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both
of them.
wait,
I know.
how did they not notice that thing
Every
in his
day,
ear?
I wish your
What thing?
father was still
There's a big
with us.
black dot
He
in
was
his ear.
wise beyond his years.
I think it's like a
Martha. She was such a delight to have around.
like Bluetooth headset. See it?
Oh, he's a businessman. He
I've
takes
been
very
called
important
in for
phone
an
calls.
emergency board meeting.
Did you know that they've
I
actually got
wasn't
headsets
told
now that
about
you put inside your mouth and they hear
You
it?
weren't invited, Bruce. You are
It's
What?
kind of, you know that
topic
there
of
used to be
discussion for
throat
the
ones.
Mm.
They want
There's
to
ones you can just
decide
put
what
inside your mouth.
future at this company will be.
And it like attaches to your
Whether
tooth, and you can it uses the vibrations. You can just hear it from the inside.
You have
That's
to understand, Bruce.
Weird.
Yeah.
Company is
Don't
bigger
like
than
it.
Any one individual.
I'm not cool with attaching things to my teeth.
That
Yeah.
this scandal.
What my father
But it's just sort of. I think it's not really.
I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that.
I don't
Bruce.
think it's
But you
you know
have to understand that
consumable
the
board. I
public
think
wants
it's
to
just
hear
one of those
isn't always
experimental
what you
things.
want to hear. The whole
You know,
city
spyware type
is watching to
shit.
see what our next
Looks pretty
move is
cool though.
going to be.
I
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down
something
here.
that
Now.
I don't know.
I worked with your
Finds another
parents
way
for
to do it.
years, and neither of them gave
Like the
any
old Metal
indication
Gear
of
Solid, the
foul
codec.
play.
Like
But you were
implanted in the ear canal or
You're
something,
nothing like him.
sort of
Bruce.
thing. So like,
We
only
always
you could
build
hear
up
it.
The people closest to us when they fall.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy.
so who's this chick?
You should
Chairwoman.
remember that.
Of,
Don't forget
Wayne,
who your
Wayne
allies
Tower, I
are,
guess.
Mr. Wayne. I'll come
but it's
find
my
you.
business. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, they're trying to fire him, but he's the major shareholder,
Yeah, he's the owner. Owner / operator? Question mark.
I guess. Oh look. Okay.
Unlock secret entrance. Too bad if you're just playing a game of chess and all of a sudden the entrance opens.
I'm guessing it's not the only thing you have to do.
Swipe up
I didn't. Why? Why even do that?
to make
What's
you feel
the
immersed.
point?
Question mark.
Like,
Immersion.
I get games like this do that, but there is absolutely no reason for me to do that. Alright, so I get this, sort of. What's it going to do when you fuck it up? Just make you headbutt the wall?
It's just to keep you immersed in the game.
This is
That's
pretty.
all.
It's just like a storytelling game. I know.
Yeah.
I understand why people don't like these games, mainly
love
because it's
them.
just storytelling.
But see, the best thing I love in games is the story.
Yeah, some people don't. Some people just want the gameplay. They don't want a story.
Usually
Minecraft.
COD players.
Yeah.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
But, yeah, it's
Spying
not
on
my cup of tea. I
conversations
prefer.
again?
I like a
Hey,
good, I
I'm
like a
looking
good
out
combination of storytelling and
There have been
gameplay.
whispers
Yeah,
that the
that's
board
why I
was
love The
gonna
Witcher.
take action against you.
I don't understand people like, oh, it's either about the gameplay or the storyline. It's like, what happens if you get a game that's good for both?
Why not both? Why not
I know
both?
the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna
So
let
he works for
anything get in the way of what we're
Wayne
doing down
Corp.
Yeah, he's
By
always
saying
worked for Wayne
that,
Corp.
You can't
Oh,
access
cool.
this wing anymore.
So he knows
Right
Batman,
now,
obviously.
finding
Yeah.
out how the
But he
children
knows
He's the
Bruce-
one.
spying on
So
the police
Lucius
is
Fox is the
important.
one that makes all the gadgets for
What have you got?
Batman.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he was Morgan Freeman in
Wayne Tech
yeah.
Bruce.
the
As you know,
The other
Wayne
thing.
Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Basically, yeah.
If someone were
He
to, say,
he does all the
build a back door into
building.
that
He
tech,
does all
You're telling me
the
the children of
communication
Arkham
stuff.
hacked into the system?
He's like,
So that's the thing.
if there's no Lucius
the
Fox,
good
there's pretty much
news?
no Batman.
Or the bad
That's
news?
cool.
You're not
See, that's
gonna
why I like
it.
Iron Man better,
Just
because
get
he doesn't
with it,
rely on
Lucius.
other
We don't
people to
have
build
time
his
for
stuff for him.
Forgive me
He's
for
smart
trying
enough
to
to do it
lighten the
himself.
mood.
Sorry.
The back
Iron Man.
door they're using.
Tony Stark's
I was
smart
the
enough
one
to
who
build it
built it.
himself.
Yeah, all right, mate. Whatever you
What are you
reckon.
talking about?
When
He
your
builds the
mission is
Iron Man
Batman
suit
stuff,
himself. Yes.
you
Yeah,
need a way to
and the
monitor the city.
47 other fucking ones.
That all turned
This is
rogue on
how.
him.
I piggyback Batman's surveillance onto
The,
Wayne
I know you don't see any of
Enterprises'
Batman's tech go rogue on him.
If the
That's
children
because
of
he only
Arkham
had, oh, I
have
suppose he's
access
got a
to the
collection of
system,
suits, doesn't he?
does
Or does he
that
just have the
mean they
one?
know my identity?
No, he's got a collection.
I was going to say, yeah.
He upgrades them occasionally.
It looks
He
like
doesn't
they
really go on
access the
AI.
GCPD
He doesn't rely on
somehow.
AI.
No,
lot of
because
activity
he doesn't need to
otherwise.
rely on the
I'll
AI.
have Alfred warn
See,
Gordon. The
Google,
GCPD
I think,
needs
is
to
looking
get
at
rid of their Wayne
making
tech devices.
Google or Facebook
Smart move.
looking at making an AI called Jarvis, and Robert Downey Jr. is just like, I want to do the voice of it. I want to be the voice of Jarvis.
Okay. Really?
I thought that would be awesome to have Tony Stark do the voice of Jarvis for this Jarvis AI.
Jarvis AI, and you do
I've
Jarvis.
encrypted our access.
But like
We
for
can
Tony
fortify
Stark
it,
to be the
but it's
voice
gonna
of
take
Jarvis.
longer to
Oh,
force
he
them
said
out of
I
the
want to do it.
system.
I thought you were saying you want to do it. I'm like,
No. Tony Stark is like
How did the
sorry.
children of
Robert Downey
Arkham
Jr.
find
is
out
like,
about
I want to
the
do the
back
voice
door
of
in the
Jarvis.
first place?
that's interesting.
for this AI.
But that doesn't make
Find
any
it.
sense.
Not unless they knew what they were
I think he
looking
just
for.
wants to do it just to like
There's no
have
way
it
they could
be
gained access
a
without
tie
someone on
into
the
Iron
inside.
Man, but at the same
Only
time
a
not.
handful of
Yeah,
people
I
at
suppose
the
that makes
highest
sense.
level could possibly
How much
find
money
out
does he
about
want
the
for it,
back
though?
door.
I think he said
I'm gonna keep
give
working
the
on
money
this children
to
of Arkham
something.
business. See if there's a way
something
to
else.
shut
He's a
down
really
their
good man,
access
isn't he?
entirely.
He
Like-
is a surprisingly
lock this stuff
very
down.
good man considering of his past.
I think that's what's like. He's had a what's the best
Don't
word
worry.
to describe it?
I'll
Humble.
let you know when I find something.
No, they're like like you know when you turn the page, like turning the cheek, turning. You know what I mean? Like turn over a new leaf.
Yeah,
Probably the best way. Pick up your batarang.
because
Got a
he used
hole
to
in
be addicted to heroin, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
really badly addicted to heroin to the point that it almost killed him.
Yep.
A new sticky bomb. I
He
developed.
was
The signal
on
is
his
activated
downward
on the
spiral,
other
which I
side.
think his
Attach it
personal
wherever you
character
need,
is so relatable to
detonate
Tony
it
Stark
remotely with your gun.
in that way.
I think that's why he played it very well because
Oh, yeah.
he
Be
understood
careful.
what it's
Those
like
things
to
pack a
be on the
serious punch.
backside of an addiction.
Yep. And that brought him back to
Reality.
stardom.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Always
Like
wondered
he
why
was
the table
like
could hide itself.
during the I guess the late 80s,
It's coming pretty handy now.
late 80s, early 90s was when he was pretty big,
Oh yeah.
and he was doing all his younger stuff. That's when he was addicted to heroin.
Yep.
And then he disappeared for what,
This?
5 years?
Something I'm still
He disappeared for a little while,
Yeah,
Some new
just been for a few
armament.
years.
and then he
This is
came
to
back for
defeat.
Iron Man, didn't he?
There's
Yeah, I
only
think
so
Iron Man
much
was
you
his
can do
comeback
on
movie.
So
your own,
probably even longer than that.
but it's not really ready.
And then he come back for that and did Iron Man, and that was his big breakout role again, which brought him into stardom. And people just loved him and as Iron Man because he is Tony Stark.
Yeah.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts
He,
about
I mean,
it.
he has the look. He's got the attitude.
He's fun, like got the charisma.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she said.
Ooh. Morgan Freeman, robots in disguise.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was actual Rolf Morgan Freeman, but it's not, is it?
No, it's not. I'd love if it was.
What else?
He was also in a video
Looks like
clip
another
for
invaluable piece of
Elton
Lucius
John.
Fox technology.
Was he?
Robert Downey Jr., not Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah,
just to
yeah. I was just like, wait, Morgan
Who's
Freeman
really
was?
taking after you?
No.
And Luke. Stubborn
Also,
as
I think of what Gotham has become.
Sherlock Holmes was a big movie for him.
Yep.
Both of them are. Isn't there a
Give
third
me
one
all
coming
the
out?
reason I need to work with Batman.
I don't know.
He's the only
It's
one
quite funny
who
because
can
you've got
protect
Benedict
them.
Cumberbatch,
Benedict
He will,
Cumberbatch,
who was Sherlock in the TV show,
and now he does
Doctor Strange.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go watch that eventually.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might watch it Tuesday night.
I might come and watch it with you.
That's what I was thinking of asking you. We'll go on a date.
I do want to watch it because apparently it's fucking good.
Yeah. But I'd love to see a run-in of the two of them, like Tony Stark and Doctor Strange, and both of them just like, hey, I was Sherlock.
The children of Arkham
I was
really
Sherlock.
fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
Uh-oh.
It's not us. It's time that we, not
Here we
masked
go.
vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought
Isn't it
for
ironic? He's wearing a
ourselves.
mask.
I will fight every day.
Yeah, well,
for Gotham.
yep.
And I ask that you
This is
join
not good.
me.
No, that's
We
what
are
that's what he
proud
wants.
citizens
Remember?
of
Do you not
Gotham.
remember when he said,
This
if Harvey
is
Dent
our
becomes
city.
mayor, Batman will not be needed anymore? That was the reason why
Oh, yeah, true.
Bruce Wayne was backing Harvey Dent, because Harvey Dent if he said to Harvey, like, you know,
But you want him to not start attacking Batman.
yeah. Well, if he does, he's like basically he's trying to get rid of Batman. That's what Bruce Wayne always wanted. He wanted someone that was going to
Genius
take
comes to
over,
my office.
clear the crime,
go.
make a better Gotham,
Before
so
you
they
go.
don't need Batman.
So,
that was
yeah.
what he wanted.
Here. Get
Ooh,
that back to the Bat computer. It'll install.
I love it.
Batman
Everything's
security
Bat.
measures.
Bat computer,
You'll also have all the info
Batmobile,
I
Bat
found on the
cow,
children of
Bat
Arkham's
dick,
activity within
Bat
the system.
condoms.
Maybe that's where
Thanks,
Apple
Lucius.
got their idea
Batwing.
from.
Got your back.
They decided, you know what? Batman has
Now
all the
get
bat
outta
stuff
here.
at the start of
Regina
his
doesn't
word,
like
so we're
to
going to put
get
I
blamed.
in front of everything.
Because I want not to do anything with Apple.
Yeah, yeah. Someone the other day said to me, "Oh, I bought the new iPhone 7." I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Oh, because it's good." I'm like, "Can I plug my headphones into it and listen to a song?" They're like,
Oh.
the adapter's in the car. I'm like, I'll just do it on mine. Thanks.
All right, so that's the end of this chapter. Wow,
Chapter
we're up
3.
to chapter 3.
Where was chapter 2?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, well, I guess that's the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment and tell us when the chapter's gone missing.
All right, bye.
Boy.
I honestly have no idea where chapter 2 went, unless we
We
didn't
might
see
have to
it.
pause this. Or we'll skip the cutscene.
Oh, right. Yeah, I have no idea where that went. Ah, my ass hurts.
It didn't pop up, did it?
Oh! I was sitting on my tailbone.
Tailbone.